Hi, hello, welcome or welcome back. So I need to charge my phone before going out so I cannot enjoy the usual comfort. And just a quick disclaimer, then we just jump right in, but just so you have an idea of who you are dealing with if this is your first time here. This is going to be a pick an object, and I was trying to do the setup to film. I was like, okay, I'm going to put the phone here, and then I have to put it horizontally. Fuck. I cannot film the whole me, like I was just filming from here to here. And so I start selecting the objects, and and I put like the phone holder amongst the objects, and I was driving myself crazy trying to use an old phone and then another thing and just anything to elevate the fucking phone. And the whole time I had the phone accessory just here. So yeah. I am a powerful witch, but the chaos factor is also strong in this one, okay? Duality. I like that. So, group selection. Alright, so we're going to have 3 groups to choose from today. Group number 1 will have the soon to be destroyed and repurposed necklace. This is quite pretty. I mean, it was. I will have to turn it into something else though. Group number 2, you have the broken phone. This can only be repurposed as like performance object, but you know, it's better than nothing. And then group number 3, you have the mysterious keys. If you know, you know. If you don't, that's okay. See as your group. Okay. So group number 1, I'm trying to not fuck up the film and stuff. You have the soon to be repurposed necklace. I have you spread right here, ready to be served. So we have 4 runes cards, 4 clarifiers, and then 4 self-defense charms. Okay, 4, 4, 4. So I feel like whoever is watching this reading is very much in alignment with the situation. So we're going to have a look at what this person or these people, but I feel like in your case it was one specific person, try to do, like the situation that you two found yourself in. We're going to have a look at how you protected yourself. We're going to have a look at like basically how you surfed the situation. And then we're going to have a look at what they were trying to do in order to, well, in this case, be disruptive. I don't know what is going to come out in the other groups, but in general, the purpose of this reading was to have a look at situations where people were trying to overpower you and you did not fall for it. Okay, and then for the 4th card out is going to show us what is going to be your best outcome from the situation for choosing to be realistic about the destructiveness of the situation and deciding to serve the energy. Alright, so first card out, we have Leda. So I feel like this person or this situation felt like a perfect encounter in the beginning. Perhaps the 2 of you were quite wasted, smoking weed, drinking a little bit. This person wanted to surprise you, but I feel like whatever it is that they were trying to do, you saw it coming. For some of you, this person wanted to trap you with a baby. For some of you, this person wanted to surprise you with some sort of intimacy, but I feel like it wasn't much a surprise for you. Like, you knew what you were doing. This person wasn't. I have here sacral chakra. So I feel like for you, this intimate encounter was more like a form of sexual healing, um, rather than like for you it was like a gift from the universe to help you get it off, and rather than a real chance to explore intimacy and love. You kind of saw that this person had some sort of fakeness to them. Now I'm going to no. Yeah, no. I was going to show you the third card first, but no. Let's follow the right order. Second card out, we have prescriptive. Basically, I'm hearing that this is what you did like right after. Um, I feel like you you put a you I mean you felt the need and you proceeded to put boundaries like right after. I see someone like packing their stuff and leave. You didn't want to conform to whatever situation this person was offering to you. Um, okay, I don't know if this is something that happens to you regularly or this just happened to you with this person, but I feel like after the thing happened to the both of you, you felt like the need to reject them, like you felt quite intolerant towards this person, quite repelled, okay? And perhaps this is something that you experience often once you decide to be intimate with someone you don't really respect. Because I feel like right after you saw that you were the alpha in the situation and you didn't really like that. So you decided to stay busy. I have here, check your messages. Perhaps you were really blunt with your communication with this person, like your communication. You try to balance out the communication with this person right away in order to create justice in the situation. You were trying to be fair, like, okay, look, we had what we had, how do I break it down to you? But honestly, like right now I feel like walking over you. So, sorry, not sorry, I have to move forward. But this person wanted to kind of trap you in a cave. This person wanted to steal you, okay? And for some of you, this person even wanted to steal from you your energy, your creativity, your time, wanting to like make you become a part of their household, like a tool that they could use. And this is also probably why you didn't feel any type of remorse or regret when you put up a boundary, like you knew it was necessary and that it was going to be beneficial for you. Basically, this person, instead of like picking up the cues, decided to be disruptive. Okay, so this person tried to chain themselves to you. For some of you, they tried to pull out some weak magic trick. They wanted you to chase them. They wanted to be greedy with that feeling of them being the alpha and you chasing them. But I feel like they were quite bad at it. And right away they would come off as begging for attention, begging for food. For some of you, this person wanting you to feed them, or this person tried to bribe you with some food. I feel like this person in general was really greedy when it came to your energy. We have better alone than having to eat your shit. So this was probably the final stage of your surfing the situation. Basically, you had to come to the conclusion that you had to cut off bridges like completely. Like, okay, it's been nice, but tool, you know. Um, but since this person also tried to use like spiritual manipulation, emotional manipulation, we have here another self-defense charm that is prayer. So I feel like you had to go through some sort of cleansing and repurposing your manifestation, because even if perhaps it felt like a good surprise when life made your path cross, eventually you realize that this person's energy was quite dirty and potentially suffocating. Um, by choosing to go through this situation and taking the power in this situation, like, okay, this is being handled to me, I am going to accept the situation, but also I am not going to let myself overpower from the situation. I am going to take my power back as soon as I can. I am going to say the things that I need to say. There was another card that was about to come out, and eventually I felt called to only keep the main cards, but this is coming back to my memory, and it was tell the truth. So you decided to be honest with yourself first and then with the situation, and basically this is happening for you in order to help you acknowledge your power, your spiritual power. You're realizing just how powerful you can be, because fourth card out, we have your Nomia. Just how powerful you can be when you are the real you, okay, without any type of artifacts of theater, okay, just speaking the things as they come from your, like the conjunction between your guts and your spiritual self. That is when you are actually navigating in your own waters. That is when you are able to achieve and create harmony. This is also something that is teaching you about the value and the power that you have when you surf chaos, when you use your chaos for good. Like, I'm hearing a little bit of everything all of the time. So perhaps you realize that throughout this experience that sometimes it is okay to let yourself go a little bit, to let yourself explode a little bit, and just not to stay trapped in it, and not to let the situation turn into a constant conflict, okay? That perhaps you need to learn how to walk away when it's time to, but that a little bit of chaos is also what helps you keep your harmony, as long as you are capable of maintaining control, okay? Perhaps you like to let yourself go when you are safe at home, or just pick very specific moments in time where you follow the moon, okay? You go howl with the moon and you let yourself transform. That's okay, okay? Just do it safely. This is also making you realize how fertile you can be. That if something comes your way, and this is part of you acknowledging your power, when something comes your way, that you are able to pick and choose which parts of the energy you are meant to navigate with and which parts you are meant to reject. So you have the discernment of a professional spiritual navigator of life, okay, which is amazing. All right. So I'm going to keep it short, okay? Like just show you the cards, and give you the interpretation, but I think you're good, okay? For some of you, this involved music. For some of you might be into music. For some of you, this person was into music, and that's why you came together. And you are also realizing that whatever art form or endeavor that puts you together, that is what you are meant to follow. That is the eternal source. So that is the eternal power. That it's not dependent on a certain person, as long as you are willing to connect with that power on a absolute raw level. That power can help you navigate quite easily, okay? Anything else? I'm hearing yes. So let me pull out some more cards, perhaps. Perhaps. This person might have tried to make you feel bad. Take care of your body though, okay? So if you do have these moments of outburst, and for some of you, like, you really need to get dirty sometimes, make sure that you purge yourself after. Make sure that you purify your energy. This can be in terms of intimate healing, but this can also be in terms of food. Like after you go through these moments of explosion and perhaps you ingest a lot of energy from the outside, make sure that you eat stuff that is as plain as possible, like white rice, white pasta, just kale, whatever, okay? I know it's not funny, I know. I like a good burger myself, okay? It's just that if you want to stay young, if you want to stay pretty and raw and pure and powerful, then you need to nourish that, okay? Life is not just about getting what you want any time that you want it. Go online. So if this was a work situation, make sure that you are being seen. Make sure that you create new opportunities for yourself. This person might try to steal your shine, steal your momentum, okay? Because perhaps they are not, because we have here this card that was telling us that you realized pretty quickly that you were the alpha in the situation. But this person is also quite attached to the idea of them having to be the alpha at all costs. So this person might actually try and be quite disruptive. So make sure that you do not rely on them to see their mistake and treat you fairly, okay? Make sure that you treat yourself fairly and that you get the fuck out of the situation, okay? This person really wanted to trap you. You must protect yourself. Okay, so yeah, burn your candles, burn this person's name on a piece of paper. Should I say this? Maybe no. Go check on Google and whatever type of spiritual protection that you're meant to find will find you, okay? I'm not supposed to push people to the dark side just yet, not without the proper protections, okay? I have been doing that for years, so I know what I'm doing, but apparently I'm not supposed to tell what I'm doing. Okay, but yeah, do work on your protection. Something really easy that you can do is just burn a light candle, a white candle, and burn their names. Make sure that also online you're being protected. Okay, if you need to block this person, or make sure that they don't see what you post, or that they don't see everything that you post, do that, okay? Take some time to do that, because this person is nosy. I'm hearing as fuck. I'm hearing. What else? Yeah, this person wanted to pull a scarcity card on you, okay? But they are actually the one who are scarce as fuck. They wanted, ooh, yeah, be disruptive. They wanted to fuck up your stability so that you had no choice but going towards them. Which is disgusting, by the way. Dream bigger, so make sure that also in your head you do not spend your time imagining what it could be if only this person would come to their senses. They're not. They're not. Okay, now that it's all. Now that it's really all. So if you want to leave a comment to help other people make the translation between the energetic information and the practical situation, feel more than welcome to do so. If you want to book a personal reading, the list of readings available is down below. I need to hurry the fuck up. But, you know, spirit will work before. And then I can go out. So, be a great whatever, have a great whatever you're going to have next. I am now going to tackle group number 2. Alright, so group number 2, you have the broken phone. So, once again, I forgot to pull out the self-defense chart. But I'm going to do it at the end of the reading so that we can give, like, proper confirmation. Once again, I feel like this is about a specific person, but other people were involved in the dynamic, okay? So first, and what I forgot to say is that something else that is coming through is that whatever the situation was, right now there's no communication, okay? Broken phone. First card out, we have Orion. This person was misguided. This person mistook your situation for your forever reality. This person saw you while you were kind of down on your luck, but you were actually healing. You were actually benefiting from this mediocre life, but not in a bad sense, okay? Like simple life. Just enjoying the simple pleasure of life. I'm seeing someone just singing with the birds, enjoying the sun on their face. And perhaps this person saw you as very simple-minded, raw, but with a negative connotation. And slow. Like this person saw you as way too calm, not rushed, quite gypsy, hippish, okay? Well, they were feeling like all restless in their lives. This person lied to you, but someone also lied to this person about you, and this person ended up stabbing you in the back while someone else was also stabbing them in the back, okay? So I'm hearing that's a fucked up situation. They were probably punished for whatever way they treated you. But also this person was kind of willing to punish you for the way you were. And I have here a very cryptic card that says you can give this another shot. And I'm hearing this is what this person should have done. Perhaps this person consulted you once. And they should have asked more. They should have given the situation another shot instead of shooting you in the back. So what happened is that you felt really attacked by this person's behavior. You knew that you were prioritizing your healing. You knew that you were going towards Mother Nature, reconnecting with Mother Nature, and it was for your best interest. You knew that you were going to clippity clop um, jump over whatever type of ruins that life was dealing you. And perhaps you have been quite honest with this person. You really opened yourself up about what you were doing, but this person was not. Yeah, exactly. We have here, tell the truth. You told the truth. So from a karmic point of view, you knew that you were getting clean. You knew that um, you know that you were being fair, okay, that you were not leaving a scar on the situation. This person was. We have, as you do the practical work, you will understand the delay. So you knew how much time you needed. For some of you, you were coming out of a relationship, of like a destructive job, or just a life period that really left you down on your luck. But you knew that all you needed was time and invest in yourself, invest in your natural healing. And I'm reading this not just in terms of like um, rolling yourself in herbs, but rather respecting the natural time of human healing. Okay, you knew that you were going to need some time to be back on your feet, but once what that was going to happen, you are going to be this like hybrid beast, ready to jump over literally anything. But this person thought that you that you wanted to marry them, or that you were like way too open towards them. And perhaps you were just being honest, okay? Like, look, this is how my life look. I'm not supposed to put up a show just for you to have fun, okay? But this person also felt really rejected, and they acted like a fucking monster. This person acted like a baby, and they thought that you were going to act like a baby, and I feel like instead you decided to pull up your strength. I feel like you felt quite inspired by this person's neuroticism. Like this person was a little bit a satellite all over the place, and well, you were quite depleted, but at the same time you saw in them the possibility to also you become this neuroticist, this neurotic force, but do it like getting tired, but do it for your best interest. And you realize quite quickly that this wasn't a friend, that they had to leave your life. Eventually I feel like you rejected them for real. Like you were not doing that at first, but since you actually came into the situation like indulging in your best attitude, you're like, you know what? Okay, I gave my best. I gave what I had to give. I cannot give more. Now I have to chop the fuck out of your monster tentacles and set myself free. Okay? Sorry, not sorry, but this is going to be a no. I feel like as you went away from this person, you started, yeah, because we also have this card, feeling unsure, they are hiding something. Like you felt their energy lingering still, to the point where this dynamic made you feel sick, but or perhaps in general you were just still recovering, and once far away, once you started doing the hard work to pull yourself back together, there was some sort of truth that came out that also made you feel sick for some of you about this person. um, I feel like this person was left in a lot of regret, and you too. Like, you really saw this situation as something really ugly, but we also have don't be afraid. Like, at the same point, you're not the one who's carrying the weight of guilt, okay? You are the one who is meant to heal. We have here the regain strength, and also regain materialistic wealth and stuff, okay? Because this central figure is quite rich, not only in terms of like outfit, but also in terms of being fruitful, okay? This was, you kind of knew that this was something that was never related to this person. Perhaps you try to explain to them, okay, look, I'm going through a process, but this is who I really am, okay? I'm a fucking empress, I'm an emperor, I'm a king, a queen, whatever. I just need to like have my head down, like that song from what's the movie, High School Musical. Gotta get your head in game. The Wildcats. And basically, as you did the practical work, like from within, healing from within, and healing your outside environment, yeah, you pulled yourself out of your own ass. Now, let me pull out some self-defense charms. Okay, I have 4. Whoa. Okay. Whoa. Okay. So basically you are on your divine timing, okay? You are aligned. But the first one that, how do I say it? That fell face up was block, ghost. Okay, so this is confirmation that you did the right choice by walking away like that, okay? You're not supposed to just fixate on 1 or 2 people and give them endless time to waste your time, okay? Whatever type of tears you knew that you had to instead cry it over your crop in order to fertilize it, and ignore them, okay? Perhaps they try to attack you, they try to make you feel like you were the monster or whatever the fuck. No. No. This person probably doesn't even know what the fuck it means, to be honest, okay? And this, I mean, if someone comes towards you with the truth, with honesty, and you react like, oh my god, what is this happening? This person doesn't even know what that is, okay? And you are not supposed to teach that to an adult. We have white candle, so I feel like this person also try to bind you. For some of you it was a love spell or a binding spell, like to not let you move forward, okay? So make sure that you do some cord cutting, and that also, spiritually speaking, you pray to release this person and whatever type of expectations you had towards this person, okay? Like, the phone is broken. I can't hear you. Sorry. I can't hear your complaints. I can't hear your insecurities. I can't hear your fears. I came towards you with the best intentions. The version of me that you're going to get is the plane assistant. Who's basically telling you to grab a parachute and jump the fuck out. This plane is landing. Bye-bye. Okay? Mr. President. Okay, now I'm going off script. But that is all. Let me see. For now, I'm hearing that perhaps there are some... Ooh. Yeah. Take a risk. So perhaps it was a risk, or perhaps you are still inside of the situation. So this is confirmation for you that you are supposed to take a risk away from this situation. Perhaps it is someone that you thought you were going to be able to count on, and you feel like, oh my god, if I'm going to move away, no one is going to help me, but they are not going to help you. So I mean, yes, you are taking a risk, but you are taking a risk anyway by staying, because they are not being helpful. We have spent more time outside, so this is calling us back at this natural healing rune that first I talked about as the natural timing of healing. But this is also something like whenever you feel sick or in regret because of the situation, because of what this person sent your way, like I feel like it was really unnecessary. Go hug a tree, go caress a tree, go breathe outside, go feel the sun on your face. Okay, perhaps you really feel like this was an injustice from life, and reconnecting with nature can help you see the bigger picture, like the bigger beauty that is being alive. Okay, even if you're lonely, even if you have to face a lot of struggles, even if you have to face a lot of fatigue, even if you have to face a lot of challenges alone, okay, even if you have to do it a little bit butt naked, at least you're free, okay, at least you're alive, at least you can enjoy life, can enjoy nature, can enjoy and know that your fruits are meant to come from you, for you, but also from you, okay? So this is also something that nature can teach you, okay? That, you know, trees are not like begging other trees to help them. They just grow and they make their fruits. And this is you. This is your chance to reconnect with your inner tree of life. Okay? Ooh, that was deep. I will definitely forget about this once I finish this video. So if you resonate with this group, leave a comment down below. Help me remember my own wisdom, because I will probably not. So that was all. As I said, if you feel called to leave a comment, feel more than welcome to do so. If you want to book a personal reading, the list of readings available is down below, and as well as the reservation form. Be a great whatever. See you soon. Alright, group number 3, you chose the keys. Disclaimer. I pulled out your rooms, 4 cards. And I pulled out your clarifiers. We have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 clarifiers, and then I was like, okay, this is quite cryptic. This is a very fucked up situation. Let me pull out the self-defense charms right away so that I can get a clearer picture. And I kid you not, like half of the bag fell out. Some cards even fell on the floor. So this is talking about spilled emotions, spilled plans, everything being thrown into the air. So let's tackle the situation phase by phase, because I feel like this is something that has been unfolding, that has been taking quite some time. So we have here, first card out, Ganymede, and quite some clarifiers. So this is talking about a situation where you had plans of elevation with this person. You were headed to fish a miracle with them. For some of you, this was an ex. For some of you, this was a business partner. This was someone that you were giving advice to, but at the same time, this person was receiving advice and you didn't know. So let's pull out the clarifiers. So, no. first, like the backstory. This person got, okay, sorry, things are falling on the floor. And I feel like this is quite a synchronicity, like your plans, your wishes for this situation to be fruitful kind of fell on the floor in the worst way. This person is someone really curious, but to their own detriment. This person got really, really curious about you, a little bit way too much, but at the same time, they were curious about other stuff as well. The problem is that you took them seriously. When they took interest in you, you took them seriously. We have here feeling unsure, they are hiding something. So basically, this person got curious about you to the point where they actually did drag you away from whatever type of life you were living. They wanted to have you close. But I feel like when they got you, they got really, really scared. Like they felt like it was irreversible. Like, okay, now they're here. Now, what the fuck do I do? And the problem was that they were hiding stuff. And you probably found that out. We have checked your messages. I feel like at some point you got so insecure in the situation that you felt like you were going crazy. Like you knew that this person was hiding something and you probably found something. We have an arc trap, and I feel like this is you. Like you realized that you were being trapped by a narcissist. You fell into the trap of a narcissist, and that it's a pyramid scheme, that whatever type of power that this person displayed in front of you, they were actually really dependent on someone else. They were actually just trying to leech on your energy, but without being accountable for it. And we have break the cycle. So perhaps the situation went on where you try to go away and this person was trying to pull you back and try to make you drink some sort of golden version of the situation, which wasn't the truth, until whatever it is that you found out puts you in this reversible energy where you're like, yeah, no, I can't do this anymore. And we're going to see that this person at that point in time showed you the real face. We have, in this group I'm going to show, because this is a card of healing, so I'm going to show, I have to follow the order, but just quickly, I feel like this person started attacking you, okay? This person got violent, either verbally, physically, but whatever it is that they were doing, like behind your back, they started doing that in front of you, okay? Like, if they were cheating behind your back, they were like, okay, you know what? I'm going to do it, like, in front of you. So, I have a whole bunch of self-defense charms for this card, but second card out, we have Adonis. This person wanted to destroy your romantic energy. This person wanted to have you confused and crystallize on the perfect memory of them, the perfect image of them that they sold you in the beginning, while they were busy chasing pleasures outside. But what you did, or what you are being called to do, is to prioritize your hopes in love, is to let this person daydream about the fact that they are this cascadeur or this tombeur de femme, or if that's a female energy, more like this womanizer, okay? No, womanizer is still for the guy, right? This man-eater, okay? And basically what you did, instead of accepting to be their tool for just void pleasure, we have worked hard for this, it is worth it. And this talks about working for love, for your best outcome in love. We have heart chakra healing, meditation, using frequency to heal your heart chakra. Okay, make sure that you actually attract experiences that are a match for your energy. Energy is currency. Realizing that your energy has value. The fact that this person was not able to value that doesn't mean that it isn't true. They're the problem, not you. Okay, you know that your heart is gold. Ask to an expert. Okay, so at some point you will have, or you had to make the cut between listening to this person and actually relearning how to nourish yourself with information that is actually true. This person is a narcissist. Okay, they want to pull the what's the word? You know, like the puppet has those things, and the puppet master pulls them. Okay, that's the game that they were planning to do. We have scared of nothing, so this is a reminder that through your healing, through working your energy, you can eject this person from your life. And not only that, you can eject their negative influence. By raising your vibration, you are able to break the cycle. Something about you attracted them, okay? So there is a deep healing that is supposed to happen. There is a travel to the underworld, because this card, Adonis, is a card that also talks about the figure of Persephone, queen of the underworld, queen of everything that's hidden, okay? Talk to a true friend. Make sure that you slowly start replacing the voice of this person with the voice or the voices of people who actually love you. Okay, this person does not have real love for you, so they might be able to mimic phrases of love, but those are tools to make you act in a way that serves them. Okay, so make sure that you talk to people who have no secret plan. They just want you to see well, okay? And if they see you cry, they feel bad for that. They don't feel powerful. If they see you broken, they want to see you better. They don't try to add to your place so that you don't go away. Throat chakra. This person might try to shut you down, to not make you talk. Okay, they might be disruptive when you try to connect with other people. They might try to like throw tantrums if they see you talking to other people, talking to the phone. You're cheating on me. Okay, that's projecting. They are the ones who are cheating. If you know you aren't cheating, why the fuck should you even defend yourself? Okay, stay home. This is talking about several things. If you were sharing a living space with this person, and if that's the case, I'm sending so much strength towards you. Do take the time to reappropriate yourself of your body, of your own energy. Make sure that you do spend time healing your chakras. We have throat chakra, and then before we had heart chakra as well, very important. But if this is not your case, if you are already living away from this person, make sure that you do spend time at home, not only for your healing, but this person might try to bump into you outside, and their only intention is to fuck up with your head and get you confused. Okay, so we're not going to give that to them. We have ask for help. So make sure that once you start putting the pieces together, that you let some people know what you are going through, that this is a process, that you're willing to do the journey, but people need to know that if you call them in a state of emergency, they need to react to an actual emergency, okay? Because you are living with someone who is willing to create emergencies on purpose so that you stay stuck. Make sure that you maintain those bridges strong and that you are honest, okay? There's no need to be ashamed. It happened to the best of us. I mean, I was in an abusive situations, and while I was reading all these testimonies from like lawyers, like people from really, really high ranks in society with the diplomas, good jobs, psychologists even, okay, that were really tricked sorry, were tricked into those situations, and they were like, well, why? I mean, I'm supposed to know better than this. Look, you can be the smartest person on the planet, but the heart can be tricked. Apparently this is something that your heart was not able to detect at this point in time. So make also sure that you are being gentle towards yourself as you acknowledge the gravity of the situation, okay? Don't beat yourself down for being inside of the situation. There's no need. It's not going to help anyone. It's not going to create forward movement, not right now, okay? So let's have a look at your third card out, what they were trying to create. We have Chiron. They were trying to create distraction and a situation where you would be completely dependent on them. For some of you, this person is a therapist. For some of you, this person is a dealer. But this person wanted to make you, if this is a therapist, this person wanted to make you their study case. They wanted to destroy you and rebuild you so that they could look like a hero. Like, look, I healed you. But at the same time, they were the ones throwing the attacks. Like, it doesn't make sense, motherfucker. Or bitch. Use your knowledge. This person wanted to use your knowledge against you, whatever it is that you know. For some of you, you know a lot about spirituality, about trauma, about natural healing. They wanted to use that against you to make you vulnerable. We have sacral chakra. This person is using sex to keep you vulnerable, to keep you stuck, to fuck up with your creativity. We have, this isn't a good idea. So for some of you, this person is trying to pull you inside of a project to make you invest in something, and it's really not a good idea. Because we also have retreat. This talks about retreat in terms of energy, but also retreat in terms of money. Perhaps you did spend some money on this person or on this person's idea. This is supposed to stop. This is going to cause anger on their side, but this is supposed to stop. We have focused action rather than overspending. This person wants to live this life of the big spender. Perhaps they come from a family that has money and they want you to maintain this lifestyle for them. And I feel, and it's not just that I feel, but this came out, and I'm going to show you the charms in a minute. That you're a very creative person, you are very fruitful, you are capable of creating from nothing, and this person is making you forget about that. This person wants you to just work so that you produce money, not creations, not results, just money that they can spend. We have don't listen to them. This person is trying to make you feel guilty. This person is using manipulation tactic. For some of you, this person is using food or weed or some sort of healing method to make you feel vulnerable. Like when you try to stand up for yourself, they pull out the healer card or the dealer card, and they know that this way you are going to be like, yes, actually this is how I feel, and it's because yada yada yada. And that is the moment where like they have you on their palm. This person is really smart, but there is a tower moment that is supposed to happen, and that is your cue. Like you are supposed to walk in the middle of destruction, like a soon to be resurrected phoenix, but it's now or never. You need to understand that this person has the power, like full power, to destroy you completely if you let them. Now let's have a look at your fourth card out. We have Hercules. Kids might be involved, or this is a warning for you to not, if you can avoid, to not have kids with this person. This is something that you're supposed to refuse and reject. Yeah, but basically this rejection, this refusing the situation, I feel like it's going to come natural because this person also acts like a kid. So I feel like, because we have use art and creativity, I feel like this is what is going to cause the tower moment. As you retreat a little bit and you're like, you know what, I'm going to listen to you. I need healing. I need some art therapy. And they're going to see that it's actually good, and it's going to make them mad. Art therapy, write a blog, whatever, okay? Whatever type of endeavor you use in order to be creative, it's going to drive them crazy. Move in silence. Make sure that you start the project first on your own, that it's actually your own creation, so that the moment where they actually see the result, it's already done. It's already looking good. Like, fuck, I can no longer stop them. I can no longer trick them into thinking that they're useless. They know that they are valuable. They know that I am the kid in the situation. We have use what you already have. So this is confirmation that this is something that you have been doing for quite some time, that you have mastery in some sort of field, okay? Exactly. Stepping like a pro. For some of you, you're going to lose a job and you're going to be like, okay, I know what I have to do. I need to renourish my creative energy, or I need to pick up that other endeavor that I just left for a while, but I know that I'm good at it, okay? And maybe even thank them, and it was thanks to you because you made me believe in myself again. Thank you. They are going to feel so fucking rejected. They only feel needed when they have you down on your knees, when they feel like they can baby you. This person is coming out as very, very toxic, like a fucking monster. And this is probably going to create the tower moment, because you are going to indulge in this loving energy. We have you, simple honesty, like, you know, you made me think, you made me realize that I needed healing, and this is how I heal myself, okay? And that is when this person is going to pull out a giant crab, like another monster that you didn't even know was there, and it's going to make you so fucking tired of their shit. That is when you're going to see, like, okay, it's now or never. I do one more step in the situation and I'm tied forever, or at least for like 10 years, 7 years, and I cannot even fathom the idea of handling one more week of this shit. As you do the practical work, you will understand the delay. So this was probably a process that you had to undergo in order to reach this breaking point. But this is also talking about this creative endeavor that perhaps you didn't even dare to start. And as you start doing that again, it's going to feel like, but why was I ignoring this whole time? It was mine, it was there. And by the time it's done, you're going to have so much faith in that seeing this person being disruptive is going to be so obvious that they are doing that out of jealousy, out of mental imbalance, okay? That they are like, woo-hoo. Stay vigilant though, okay? This person is going to try to pull out some tricks from their ass in order to get you too tired to move on. I see some of you that you will have to like pack your bags in the middle of the night, something like that. Yeah, this card, stay vigilant. This is also talking about at some point you're going to have to come out of this indulgence energy where you're like way too sweet with them. You're going to have to like snap back and be like, okay, that was my technique, that was my self-saving tactic. Okay, now I have to save the fuck out of myself. You know, even if I get tired, I need to wake the fuck up. It's now or never. Like, you are going to have to reach this point, or you had to, if this is a past situation. Okay, this is a collective reading. Okay, so your intuitive work is to see in which timeline this applies. Okay, for some of you this is happening right now, or this is just about to happen. Like, I see someone who were just like considering showing them the results of your work and kind of scared. And in that fear, this is also where you're going to see how bad the situation is. Like, if this person was really loving towards myself, shouldn't they be happy for me? Like, even if it's like a fucking macaroni creation made out of pasta, shouldn't they be happy that I'm happy, that I'm making myself happy? And they're not. And you need to believe them when they show you who they really are. It's now or never. Watch out for hater. Back of the deck here. Watch out for hater, cons, professional, stupid people. This person might have flying monkeys, people who don't really see how bad this person is. This person might be really helpful towards weak people, but they need them weak. This person doesn't really know how to empower people. They need people to depend on them so that they can manipulate them around and be like, yeah, no, she or he is such a wonderful person. Yeah, so watch out for that. Make sure that you are probably the one who sees their real face. So make sure that you believe yourself and that you believe the people who love you when they tell you, I don't see you happy. I don't see you safe. They love you for real, okay? So, I need to close this, okay? It's getting late. If you want to leave a comment down below, feel more than welcome to do so. You can help other people make the translation. And if you want to book a personal reading, the list of readings available is down below, as well as the reservation form, okay? Stay safe. Heal yourself. And go be a great whatever. Talk soon.